was censored across all WWE social media platforms, including YouTube and Twitter. But now, things could get much worse for Roman Reigns.
No. No, it absolutely will not. Look, Roman Reigns is untouchable, and he knows that. Two things could have happened here. He got frazzled by the what chants and lost his train of thoughts. That can happen when you're in the middle of a live crowd and they're being idiots. You say the wrong thing, it happens. Well, like I said in my reaction video, he could have said anything in the world, but he chose to say that line. That shows you where his mind really is. So, with that being said, he could have chosen another route. I don't think anything's going to happen to him because it's Roman Reigns. They've been pushing this guy forever for doing whatever. He did get suspended a while ago for marijuana for like 30 days or whatever, but they chose to have him come back. He was writing the title picture, and he gets all these title matches as soon as he comes back. When I heard that line, I immediately thought to myself, this guy can get away with saying whatever he thought. You came nowhere, it's out of context, all that stuff there. It had no reason for him to say that. Definitely no reason to say that. The thing is, Roman Reigns can do pretty much anything, and he realized that then. Like, he kept on going with it. He didn't stop. He just kept on going with it. So that made me think that this guy, his ego's way up there. He's probably thinking, what are they going to do? Replace me? Because, like, if they wanted to, they can have Finn Balor beat you, and then out of nowhere, and you're not the champion anymore, it's going to be Finn versus John Cena at WrestleMania. So they could do that. They could do that. But will they? Likely not. If Roman Reigns gets away with this, saying a sexual line like that, there's no saying what he can do a future time. This guy can get away with anything. I mean, like, when it comes to PG, that's definitely not PG what he said. That's sexual innuendo 100% in your face. So, they got to send a message somehow to him, but do I think it's going to be of note? No, it's not. It's Roman Reigns. If it was anybody else in the roster, 100%. Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, yeah, expendable. Remember what happened back in the day with Braun Strowman? He said like one thing wrong, and they got him out of the match completely. Roman Reigns definitely was not a good ambassador for the company when he said that line. It could have been any kind of other thing in the universe that meant the same thing over and over again, but he chose sex. Woo! That's definitely something you don't do, especially nowadays with all these Me Too movements and, snowflakes around. You can't say that anymore. The 90s, no problem. You get a bonus in your paycheck for that one. But nowadays, you absolutely cannot do that. So, with that being said, I'll see you next week on SmackDown, Roman Reigns. None's going to happen to you. You know that. Everybody knows that. So, yeah, I know there's a slip of the tongue, but that was too much. What do you guys think in the comments? Do you think anything will happen at all to Roman Reigns? Remember, Jimmy Uso, he was second, third DUI, and he came back like nothing happened because of Roman Reigns, and now Roman Reigns himself there is doing something way above the line there on national TV. Not like behind the scenes stuff, but on national TV. And lo and behold, I didn't hear anything about anything actually happening to him, so if he is stripped of it, they're going to think of a hell of an excuse to do that. What would Roman Reigns, after fighting all this time to be the head of the table, all of a sudden he wants to give up the championship and vacate it? Doesn't make any sense to me. So that'll be something. Suspended for a while? That's something. It's one thing like for RVD to be doing some pot in the car or whatever, if we're doing a routine traffic stop, and then all of a sudden, like, he loses all the championships within a couple days or whatever. That was behind the scenes stuff. This is like on camera stuff there. You breaking the WWE PG rules, buddy. So I don't know what's going to happen with this guy. But I think nothing's going to happen to him because Roman fucking Reigns. Like I said, anybody else in the roster, gone. But Roman, Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You think I'm out of my mind? You think I'm right? It's Roman Reigns, dude. I mean, he's borderline untouchable. I mean, like, he's like Donald Trump. He could, like, shoot somebody in the middle of the ring. He could spit on a baby who belongs to a sponsor and nothing will happen to him. Back off.